Yo, Lily! I was just looking through my contact list and I was surprised to see that I still had your number. Man, but let me tell you what, that wasn't even half as much of a surprise as what happened earlier today.
Oh, hey, Ken. Yeah, I was pretty surprised too.
Right? Like, what are the chances? I moved to a new apartment, I'm scoping out the neighborhood, then I get hungry, so I pop into the convenience store right down the road from my apartment, and boom! I run into you for the first time since college. And then you told me that you actually lived right next door to that store. It's a small world, huh?
Couldn't say that again. I had just gone into the store looking to buy an eraser. I was definitely not expecting to see you.
Oh, and hey, the coincidences don't stop there. I'm actually starting a part-time job at that convenience store next week.
Wow, really? Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess that means we might start bumping into each other more regularly, huh?
I guess it depends on how often you need to buy erasers. You know, you really haven't changed much at all since we were in college.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're still wearing the same old worn-out, lame, boring clothes as you always used to.
You think my clothes are lame and boring?
Yeah, you know me, I'm a straight shooter. And good grief, girl, those clothes look like you pulled them out of the dumpster of a thrift shop. Like, what was up with that outfit anyway?
My outfit? I was just wearing my normal clothes, I guess. A t-shirt, jeans, sandals.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of girl actually walks around in public like that?
This one, I guess. I go to that store an awful lot, and I know most of the staff on a first-name basis. So, I don't know. I guess I never really feel the need to dress up at all when I'm only popping over to buy something really quick.
Listen, Lily, I'm telling you this is a friend, all right? You're a girl. You need to be taking better care of yourself. Put on a proper shirt, some makeup, little perfume wouldn't hurt. Like, I genuinely can't believe you were able to walk around in public looking like that without dying of embarrassment. What were you thinking? Your clothes were an absolute disaster area. They looked absolutely ragged.
Did it really? I don't feel like it's that worn out. I only bought that shirt a few months ago. The jeans I've had a bit longer, but not for more than a year or so.
You really don't get it, do you? Tell me, Lily, how much did you spend on that entire outfit? $30? $40? It couldn't have cost you any more than $50.
I don't really remember an exact number, but yeah, you're probably in the ballpark.
Okay, so yeah, I was exactly right then. It wouldn't even matter if those clothes were all brand spanking new. An outfit that cheap looks like 50-year-old hand-me-downs to me.
I see.
So the next time we see each other, I'd appreciate it if you would make yourself just a bit more presentable, all right? Oh, and I mentioned this before, but whoever told you that you were naturally beautiful and didn't need any makeup, they were lying to you. You need a lot of work. If we're going to be associated with each other, then you're going to need to look like someone who's on my level. Get what I mean?
Well, no, I don't really get what you mean. But if how I look bothers you that much, then you could just, not talk to me.
Excuse me?
To make a long story short, for my work, I need to be able to move around easily. That's why I was wearing the clothes I was today. You might even say that's like my work uniform. So, yeah, as much as we were friendly back in college, I'm not going to change the way I dress just to please you.
I take it back. You have changed since college.
I'm sorry to have disappointed you. See you, Ken.
Oh no, Lily, please, for the love of God! You just came into my convenience store wearing the exact ragged clothes you were wearing before! How many times is that now? I lost track at 10!
Good evening, Ken. I'm glad to see you have enough free time at work to text former college classmates about how much you dislike their attire. But really? It's a convenience store that's literally right next door to my place. I don't really feel like I need to dress up like I'm about to walk a Paris runway to grab a hot dog and a fountain drink.
Well, you could at least do better than your outfit today, which, if I had to describe it, was more like you were about to walk downtown to go panhandling. Another day, another cheap t-shirt and old jeans.
I'm pretty sure I explained this to you before. These are the clothes I wear for work.
Aha, sure. Work, huh? Tell me, Lily, how do you go to work when you just stay cooped up in your apartment all day?
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
I'm saying the jig is up, Lily. I know.
What do you know?
That you're not actually going to work. You don't have any kind of job, do you?
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, I do have a job. It just so happens that I'm able to work from home.
Is that so? Interesting. Why don't you go ahead and tell me all about this fascinating job of yours?
I'm an artist.
Oh, I get it. You spend all your time doing those adult coloring books, right?
No, I'm an illustrator and I draw for a living.
Are you kidding me? What kind of living can you make by drawing pictures? Tell you what, I got some old college textbooks full of drawings I did while bored in class. Think I could get a few bucks for those?
Probably not, no. Despite what you think, this is actually a very competitive industry. Only the best of the best can actually make something of themselves doing this.
Yeah, sure, whatever, very impressive. Anyway, we need to get back to the more pressing issue here.
And that is?
The fact that there is absolutely nothing feminine about you in the slightest.
I never asked for your opinion on my femininity, Ken.
Tell you what, I think I know exactly what you need. My girlfriend has unbelievably great fashion sense. How about I set you two up for a meeting, and she can help give you a much-needed makeover.
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
I know, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm taken.
I'm less disappointed and more just surprised.
Oh, yeah? Well, you shouldn't be. Julie is my girlfriend.
Julie? You don't by any chance mean the Julie who I was roommates with in college, do you?
Yeah, she's the one. I gotta say, back in college, Julie and you both look just like you do right now. But holy smokes, I bumped into her a while back, and wow! She had her hair done up all pretty, she was wearing a gorgeous outfit, she had makeup on like she actually cares about her appearance. She was like a whole new woman.
Huh. Yeah, that makes sense to me. You know that Julie's mom is a fashion designer, right? And that she launched her own brand?
Yeah, I knew about that, but, so what?
So Julie's mom talked to her a few years ago about Julie one day taking over the brand. Julie said she was interested, so she started working close together with her mom every day. I understand that most of the clothes she wears around town are her company's products.
Oh, I guess that's cool. So wait, are you and Julie still talking and stuff?
Yeah, from time to time. She hadn't told me anything about getting a boyfriend, though. That's why I was so surprised earlier when you said you were dating her. I found out both that she had a boyfriend and that it was you at the same time.
I see. I guess she probably didn't break the news to you out of pity.
Huh? Pity?
But anyway, now you know, Julie finally became the sort of stylish, attractive girl who's worthy of being my girlfriend. So I asked her out, and the rest is history.
Is there anything else you wanted to talk to me about?
Huh? Oh, nah, not really, I guess.
Cool. Then if you don't mind, I need to go. I'm in the middle of a big project, and I'm really busy right now.
Ah, gotcha. Let me think. I bet you'd probably be able to sell one of your little drawings for about $1 or so. So does that mean you have to do 10 drawings an hour to get minimum wage? Yikes, you must be busy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Lily, why didn't you tell me you had an older sister?
Older sister?
Yeah, I just saw this absolute hottie walking out of your apartment.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have an older sister.
Oh, then was that your younger sister?
The only sibling I have is an older brother who doesn't even work in this state.
Huh, that's weird. I've seen your mom come into the store before, so I know it's not her.
Perhaps you saw a ghost?
Nah, I don't believe in ghosts, and even if I did, I don't think ghosts are that hot.
Okay, well, then I don't know what to tell you. The only woman in my family other than myself is my mom.
But then, who was that babe that just walked out of your apartment?
Who knows?
Well, you must know. I saw her this morning around 9 a.m., and my God, you should have seen her. Her makeup was absolutely flawless. She was wearing a luxury brand pantsuit and high heels, and the way she walked, wow! It was like watching a cool spring breeze blowing through a grassy field. This girl absolutely oozed wealth and status from every single fiber of her being.
Wait a second. This girl walked out of my apartment at 9 a.m. wearing a pantsuit?
Do you mean you remembered who she is? Tell me! Tell me right now!
I'm pretty sure the girl you saw was me.
What? That was you?
Yeah, I had a meeting with a client this morning, so, I had to make myself look presentable and all that.
Oh my God!
Okay, maybe I don't dress up like that all too often, but did I really look all that differently from usual?
Okay, I get it now. I never knew you had such a cute and playful side, Lily.
I have a cute and playful side?
Yeah, I see what's going on here. You wanted me to see you, didn't you? You wanted to show off how good you can look when you really put your mind to it, so you got all dressed up and put on a show just for me.
I have no idea what could have possibly given you that impression.
You did your best to hide it, but I can see right through you, Lily. But hey, I'm proud of you. You're finally being honest about your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
Nah, there's nothing you need to be all oh no about. I really do wish you could have been more honest from the get-go.
Ken, what on earth are you going on about?
Aw, man, you're getting shy again.
No, I'm not shy. I'm genuinely confused. Could you please just come right out and say exactly what you mean?
Man, are you really gonna make me say it? This is the sort of thing that you really ought to be saying yourself. It would be way cuter if you did it that way.
I'm not trying to be cute, Ken. Just say what you mean.
All right, if that's what you really want. You're finally admitting that you have a crush on me, and I'm finally ready to allow you to be my new girlfriend.
What?
Congratulations, Lily. You've been waiting a long time for this moment, haven't you? I'll bet you're jumping up and down like a girl in a romantic comedy movie right now.
I'm actually not.
Go ahead, you can admit it. I've known since back when we were in college that you had a crush on me.
Excuse me?
I saw the way you looked at me when we walked by each other on campus, when we had the same classes together. You were practically screaming that you had a crush on me.
I was doing no such thing.
Seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. I didn't pay you any attention back then because you had no style, but that's all in the past. Now that you've become more honest with yourself and are trying your best to impress me. And man, you really hit it out of the park with that outfit this morning. And another thing, that pantsuit was from a really high-end brand. So you must be making a pretty good amount of money, right?
My aunt made me that pantsuit as a present after I graduated from college.
Nah, I know a good brand when I see it. There's no way that was handmade. But anyway, I'm proud to say that you are officially qualified to be my wife.
Ken?
What is it, darling?
You're creeping me out. Whatever this is, knock it off.
Why?
For starters, what about Julie? Didn't you say the two of you were dating?
Oh, her? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bench her for now.
Meaning what?
Meaning from now on, you're gonna be my #1 girl.
I'll pass.
Pass? Are you serious? I think your shy and bashful routine has gone on long enough, Lily. I've gone pretty far out of my way to help you out here. I'm willing to make you my #1, but that's only if you're prepared to play the part. That means you need to be a lot more honest with yourself.
I'm serious, Ken. This is really, really creepy, and I want you to stop. And another thing, you're extremely confused about a lot of things, so let me clear things up for you.
I don't think I'm confused about anything.
I'm sure you don't. For starters, regarding the outfit you saw me wearing today, that's how I always dress when I go to meet with clients.
It is?
Yeah, so I didn't go out of my way to dress up just to impress you. There's only one person who I'd actually dress up for, My fiancé.
Your fiancé?
And another thing, you said you were dating Julie, right?
Well, yeah, but, I guess if you're not available, then I'll just keep going out with her.
Julie says that she's not dating you. She just said that she ran into you in town one day, and after that, you started bombarding her with texts every day. She's apparently considering talking to the police if you continue.
The police? But if it bothers her that much, why not just block me?
She said she really wants to block you, but would feel bad about it since you were friendly back in college. But now you know how she really feels, so stop texting her. Got it?
Wait. How do you know that's how she feels?
She literally told me right now. I'm having lunch with her.
What? But why?
Because she wants me to design a mascot for her company's brand. We're meeting up for lunch today to discuss the details.
A mascot? You do that?
I told you I was an artist, right? That's what I do.
Whoa! That's crazy!
No, you are. And as such, both Julie and I will be blocking your number right now. Just a few days after I sent that final text message and blocked his number, I stopped seeing him at the convenience store. I was friendly with the store manager, so I asked him if Ken had changed shifts or what. Apparently there was an incident involving Ken and a college freshman girl that just got hired. He got the idea in his head that she was crazy about him, so he walked up to her from behind, gave her a big hug, and said, "How's it feel to be my next girlfriend?" She screamed, obviously, and it was so loud that some residents of nearby apartment buildings called the police. He had also been drawing complaints for putting the moves on young female customers, so the manager fired him on the spot. I never saw him again after that, but I did hear something of an update from a friend of mine. After he got fired, he just stayed holed up in his apartment all day, not even leaving to buy food. He spent all his money on delivery to the point that he was unable to pay his rent. His landlord contacted his parents, who came to pick him up and dragged him back home to live with them. I don't know what he's doing now, but I'm really glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.